Hello there, guys. It's me. Like and subscribe. Let's get into the video. So, guess what, guys? I just will make the part 4 video actually the campaign. So I could talk about all the problems. Now, let's go all in. Now, let's first talk about the campaign. I will make a video talking about the story. Spoilers, well, no one will care. Basically, in this campaign, there's you guys should be having bigger things to update. Basically, here's what you see here. You see these guns right here? Yeah. Well, let me tell you guys this. Can you please give us more guns? Give us like more types of guns? Like, you already have like 6 pistols. Six. You have like 6 pistols, and there's chapters, and chapter 4 just has, chapter 2 just has 0 weapons. And well, and the weapons that they do have are never seen before. That's great. But add more weapons, update this game more. If you want more people to play, if you want those 496 players in your game playing the multiplayer, make the guns better. And also, remove this upgrade system. Please stop. If you guys not even gonna have attachments on the guns, why have an update system? Upgrade system. Upgrade the gun. Because you see this power thing right here? It says my current power is 110 power, and the recommended is 20. Well, guess what the problem is? I had a huge problem. Guess what? Yeah, it was this one. On this one, it was a huge pain, because guess what? Since most of my weapons didn't really have that good stuff, guess what? The weapon system is bad. It's just bad, because not only does this power system not give you any way to show hey, you could choose this weapon for this part, or this weapon for this other part. No, it's just hey, you choose this gun to have this power level. There's no you could pick your own loadout. You could only pick your own loadout in the multiplayer. Remove that power system. Actually, show the power system, and don't put the upgrades. Just have them at the max upgrades, and remove the recommended system. People should have a way to play the game. If they want to play it with an M1 Grand, they could. Stop forcing people into playing your game the way you wanted it to be. Because guess what? Look at all these weapons I have for chapter 2. Guess what? That's why I had the problem. These enemies were so powerful, and in the earlier parts of the campaign, I forgot to put my armor, so I was really weak. And also, please add voice acting. You already added voice acting for the walking zombies too, and I will be making a video to that. And also, I have no problems about the graphics, but here's something that I noticed. So I realized, well, let me go to the Unreal Engine. Let's open this up. I already played zombies, so let's see this. City. Zombies. Huh? What does this look like? Probably something original, right? Probably oh, wait. Let's see the zombies. Now, while this should be a video on the walking zombies and how this is all assets, and I will be making a video on that, and this is all assets. But I see what they have been doing. If you keep scrolling down, going to page 2. Keep looking and keep looking. You'll start to notice there's an asset on this engine that says war engine. You're probably like, well, they had to use something to help them. Well, I just found a war pack. Let's just go in depth. Whoa, these look like the same guns. Oh, I think I played that level that looks like this. Whoa, I think that was like one of the pictures for the game where you play as a German. And whoa, all of this kind of looks familiar. Whoa, I think I played this map before. This map looks like one from the Chapter 1 map. This also looks like one from the Chapter 1 map. Another one from the Chapter 1 map. This kind of looks like the D-Day part. Where you go up. I did remember there like kind of its trenches. And oh no. Look at all these assets that they used. These war assets can be manipulated and changed. Let's look at some of these World War II characters with air quotes. That one back there with not the one right next to that old commander, the one next to that German, that woman. She kind of looks like Sasha from World War II. Maybe she has different types of clothes? That's a bit strange. Some of these World War II characters kind of look the same. That Soviet officer for the email kind of looks the same. That angry Nazi woman kind of looks the same. I just found Kaiser. Wait, I just found Tyler. Wait, I just found the Soviet officer. I just found Sasha. Wait, these characters kind of look like they are all assets. And this one is a real contender. Kind of looks like the German soldiers in the game. Whoa, kind of looks familiar. Look at some of these tanks. Familiar? These are all asset flips. Look at some of these weapons. These are all assets. All they did, they even took some of the buildings. All they had to do, see, that's the tank in the D-Day mission. Those are the planes in the one of the zombie missions. That's one of the places where, in the cutscene for D-Day, that's one of the planes. And look. These are all the weapons that they stole. I remember there was a machine gun. I remember that there was a Thompson. I remember the bar. I remember all these weapons. These are all the same assets in the game. All they did was just took assets from these World War II, the war pack, and they didn't even credit them. Look at these assets. All they've been doing is just using assets after assets after assets. The grenade is the same. The other type of grenade is the same. The rocket launcher is the same. All they did was just modify some of the guns. Make it kind of look a bit samey. But it's still the same. These are all assets. This is not okay. Stop using assets. There's no problem. Let's say you use like one of the assets, like some character assets, but the weapons assets, not even and the game doesn't even say it was made in Unreal Engine. It was because the game is. That's why we see the bloom effect. Let's hop back into the game. This is not okay. And also, I don't know, but upgrade the settings. You have ultra, low, medium, high, and ultra, but nothing's the same. Also, there's like a cap. I don't know why. And also, something you guys should also do is, well, what is the secondary fire button? Why do I have to double tap the screen so I can scope my gun? What? And also, what? And also, I noticed something. Why can't you guys make more codes? Like, one of the codes is Ardenius and the other one is Release. Add more codes. Good thing they didn't do anything else bad. And also, if you notice something, why isn't there like anything else to explain the story? Like, the characters are bland. And also, remove ads. You don't need to put ads. Let's go to the store. The Uber Soldier Pack is literally $100. It used to be $400. You guys don't need all that money. And also, wait, why do we need to pay $6? We could just go to the missions, number 4, and see. That's where we could just use that weapon. We could get it. Why sell it at all? You didn't sell any other weapons. You just sold upgrades to them. And also, if we go back to the Uber Soldier Pack, update the Uber Soldier Pack. You get like 10,000 gold, but wait. How much gold can you actually... 20,000. I would rather, and with the utmost sense, I would rather pay $100 to get 20,000 gold than to pay $100 to get this crappy stuff. Why don't you give me my max armor? Why don't you give me the ultra armor? Why don't you give me the ultra vest? Thanks for the new weapon that you gave me, but why do I have chapter 2 armor? I don't want chapter 2 armor. I want chapter 4 armor. And other stuff. And also, please, for the love of God, stop selling these emotes. You can, if you don't even have a chat in the game, why have them? And also, why do you make it so that players who pay are the players who win? It's pay to win. Think about it. You could pay to get this exclusive weapon, these upgrade parts, to armor, get 10,000 gold, or you could get the Baron instead of having to do this like fetch quest to get this weapon. And also you could just get this for $8 and you could get a lot of stuff. And you sure really need those upgrades, so just buy this. Buy the emo pack so you don't have to do all that progressions. Buy the ammo belt. Buy the disposables so you can get one more capacity. Why make the player think that, hey, maybe I had to do this? Why make the player actually work to get the items when you could just pay for them? And also, one more thing to upgrade is the exclusive weapons. Make it so that you could buy it without real money. Why? And also, gambling for kids. Gambling for kids. Why is there gambling? Why are there loot boxes? You already have people paying like $4 to remove ads. You already have the pay to win players paying like $1,000 to win. You already have players buying your loot boxes. You already have players buying your coins. You already have players buying your gold. Why? Why make your player work when instead you can make them have to go to the pay to win model? And also, guess what? This is the music that you will hear for most of the game. And the cutscenes are much better. All that you do is just use the asset store. And for Pete's sakes, why can't you guys just make the campaign combined? Why make individual missions when you could have like level 5 be one mission and the other level be the entering Berlin stage? Why put like 5 to 1 combined into one mission and combine 10 to 6 into another mission, and then combine them, or don't combine them, but at least have one and a second big mission, or if you combine them, have one big mission. And for the longer stages, well, do 15 to 11, do 20 to 16. Simple. And since this one has 30 to 26, 25 to 21. Simple. 10 to 6, 5 to 1. And I know why they do this. So they can get sweet ad revenue. There's like let's do this. So there's an ad entering the mission, and there's an ad after you exit the mission. I will round this game up to there must be at least 100 missions. There at least has to be 100 to 50 missions. Okay, so time 50 by 2. And you get 100. Okay, well, what if it's more? Okay, so since there's 2 and another one, that would then mean I gave them at least $100 playing the campaign. 100. Remove the ads. You already have paid to win players. Why? And also, put the missions, these mission modes, basically spec outs from Call of Duty, and combine them into the campaign. And also upgrade the rewards, and upgrade the rewards even if you play the level again. Like, why do I have to go, this game is 5 hours long? Because times out by the ads, it's 5 hours long, just sure gameplay. No, each level is 2 to 3 minutes. That would then mean that I spend at least 4 or 3 hours in the campaign. Well, why don't you just make another hour combining these? And also, the rewards for each mission shouldn't be 200. They should be the same for if you complete a mission. Why in one mission I could earn a loot box that has weapon upgrades, not in the campaign? Huh? And also, with the disposables, all of these stuff are the same. They have the same animation. Some of these look totally different, but yet have the same animation. Why does this one have the same animation as this? Why? It's a pill. Why? Why does this one have the same animation as this one? Why does this one have the same animation as this one? Why does this one have the same animation as this one? Because they were lazy. And they were using assets. And why is there 4 versions of the med kit? One of them, it gets more and more powerful, bigger med kits, but why? And if you notice something, you have to see all of this. So I thought that the big med kit would give me a lot of health, right? Well, no, it's the portable hospital. What? And why is there 5 versions of the grenade? They have the same animations. If one does 400 damage, one does 275 damage, one does 200, the other one does 300, and the other one does 0? Well, why does it have the same animation? And the emails. This is where I told about the assets. The Soviet officer is from the Unreal. Victor Al is also from the assets. Kaiser Trizen is also from the assets. All of these stuff are assets. They just don't want to credit the creators. And I bet some of these stuff are also assets. And remove the pop-ups. Make zombies better. Make it so we could earn skins. And why are there 3 different versions of the STG-44? There's a gold version, a grenade version, and a normal version. And also, why is there no server browser? There has to be a server browser. And also, why is there 471 players when there's no one in the multiplayer? What? You are forced to play the campaign. What? It's supposed to be the opposite way around. What? And also, I don't know why, but they have a million different types of menus when all of them should just be combined. Why is this West place in here when it should be in the buying loot boxes place? Put put this, and put this into their own combined menu. Put this when you play multiplayer and single player, and also in zombies. Please let me put my type of armor. Let me put my own weapon. Let me do my own adventuring. Let me see what floor there is. There's no level protection. There's no nothing. That's what I want this game to be updated. Stop giving us basic features. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.